Devin, just to ask Devin, Ryan obviously fought last weekend. What did you make of his performance?
I like the adjustments that he made. I didn't watch the whole fight, but I like the adjustments that he made.
What about his shoulder roll, Dev?
Yeah, the shoulder roll was terrible, but he knocked him out, and he made good adjustments. So congrats to Ryan.
Thank you.
Excellent.
First time in the pro career, I'm not in the pool. What's that feel like?
Is Phil going to be around?
Confidence do you have now coming into this fight, seeing that you did beat a Hall of Famer and Vasily Lomachenko, and when you compare his resume to your resume to Regis, you have a lot more, it seems, a lot more fighters on there that are more experienced than what he's faced.
Yeah, you know, I definitely got, you know, a lot of, you know, confidence going into it, but everybody different. You know, you cannot go into the, you know, each fight with the same mindset, the same, you know, thinking that, you know, the last fight is like this fight. Every fight, you know, I go in, you know, hungry, prepared mentally, physically for, you know, the best. And, you know, on fight night, the world's gonna see. I'm excited. I'm super excited to just show, you know, everything that I've been working on, how much better I am at 140. You know, I don't want to beat it down y'all heads or beat it down y'all throats or whatever, but it's gonna be a great night.
What are you going to be in shock about with you being at 140?
My everything, my strength, my speed, my IQ, my everything is just sharp right now.
Hey, Champ, it seemed like Tank is indirectly calling you out as of late, and there's been viral sparring sessions that people tried to claim that it was you in the sparring session, and he came out today, he says, it's not you yet, it's not little buddy yet. What's your thoughts on that fight?
I didn't even see that. You know, that's a huge fight for boxing. Like I said, I want to make the biggest fights happen. You know, we just got to see after this one. You know,
What about a fight with
Ryan?
Ryan?
135.
my main focus is, you know, beating Regis Progress. You know, we got a guy, you know, that y'all are here to see me fight Saturday night. So I don't want to get too drawn up on, you know, future opponents or past opponents, because my main focus is Regis Progress. So tune in. It's gonna be,
Thank you.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of him.
Devin, Regis suggested that the only reason you're fighting him is because of his last fight and his performance. Has he always been on your radar?
No, I mean, you know, I was at 135, so the guys at 135 was on my radar. But then, you know, we were deciding to move up. It was up in the air for, you know, a little bit of time, and it was an easy fight to be made. You know, we explored the TFPMO fight, you know, with Bob. We talked about, you know, possibly making that fight happen. But this fight was easiest to make happen. And, you know, it's a great fight for boxing. So, I don't know. I feel like he keeps talking about his last performance. Like that last performance is in his head.
Devin, you know, Regis obviously is calling into question your knockout record and what you've done in the past, but you're at 140 now. You know, what can we expect from you in terms of power? What kind of power are you bringing to this weight?
Yeah, I mean, we've seen a lot of, you know, greats, you know, go up in weight classes and, you know, have more power, have more strength. Holyfield, give me some names. Who else? Canelo.
James Toney.
Manny Pacquiao. Yeah, so James Toney, exactly. So we've seen a lot of guys go up and, you know, become much more stronger. So that's what I look to do. But, you know, I don't want to make it, you know, just like I'm just going in there and I'm just sleeping. I'm just sleeping shit. But I'm definitely much more stronger. And he will feel me on the knife.
Follow-up question for you. So, you know, I know you were just asked about potentially going to 147, and you said, you know, you've had some conversations. But let's just say you stick at 140. I mean, things are starting to line up in this division. You know, Ryan looks like he wants Rolly. Tio looks like he wants Terrence Crawford. You know, where can we potentially see you next if you stay at 140?
Yeah, we got to see. Like I said, my main focus is Regis Progress, getting past him, and then we got to see what the 140-pound, you know, landscape looks like. But like I said before, I want to make the biggest fights happen. You know, I became undisputed. It was a dream come true of mine. You know, I got the belts. You know, I made history. But now, you know, I want to make the biggest fights happen. You know, for that make the most.